Hello and welcome to your lesson for today. My name is Kyle Broda with FullSkillsExamPrep.com. We are always here to help you. We always update our books right away whenever there's a change in the CIC. So everything's been updated already. If you have your exam coming up, remember these questions are going to be on your test. So it's a good idea to order our preparation books or if you can, come to our seminars. This one here is a continuation of the previous two lessons. So about the startup visa. This is a brand new program just released by the government yesterday. We already have our videos ready for you. Everything's been updated. And these questions will be on your exam. So it's important for you to study up on this, which is why we made these videos. Okay, remember there's going to be both programs on your ICCRC exam. The brand new startup visa program as well as the federal and Quebec entrepreneur programs. Of these, you can expect about, very generally, you can expect about 3 startup questions and 3 federal entrepreneur questions, which is why we're here to study. This is about startup because it's a brand new program. If you're wondering about the federal entrepreneur programs, you can order our books. We have a lot of federal entrepreneur questions in there that help you study for your test. So here's your question. Here's your sample question number 2. Victor, an entrepreneur from Russia, calls you to ask if he would be eligible for immigration under the new startup visa. He has a degree in chemistry and wants to start a company that will test the lakes near oil refineries in Alberta using a new technique he developed. His uncle, a Canadian citizen, really believes in his nephew's vision and wants to act as an angel investor by investing the minimum requirement of $75,000. Victor speaks fluent English and has $20,000 in savings. Why would he not be accepted under this program? A. He does not meet the educational requirements. B. He does not meet the language requirements. C. He does not meet the settlement funds requirements. Or D. He does not meet the investor support requirements. Remember the outline. We're going to match everything to the outline of the startup visa program. So remember the first one there, a commitment of support from a designated Canadian venture capital fund or angel investor group. The second one, English or French ability. The third one, completion of 1 year of study at a post-secondary institution. Or the fourth one, an adequate amount of money to settle here in Canada. So again, take a minute and try to match up the information in the scenario with the information provided for the criteria of this program. All right. If your matching looks like this, you did it properly. So we can see for the first little bit there, the commitment of support. He has an uncle who wants to invest the minimum, which is $75,000, as an angel investor. We said he speaks fluent English, so that's not a problem. He's completed, obviously he has a degree, so that means 4 years, which relates to the completion of 1 year of study. And finally, he has $20,000 in savings, so he's fine with that as well. All right, we turn all these into questions to see if he matches up, and let's see the analysis. So does he have commitment of support from a designated Canadian venture capital fund or angel investor group? For this one here, yes, he does have an angel investor with the minimum amount of money, but we're missing one really important word in there. And I wonder if you can see what it is. If you said designated, yes, that's exactly it. His uncle is just his uncle, unless he works for one of those companies, but it doesn't say that he does. So with that one there, definitely he doesn't meet that requirement. Let's see the other ones. Can he speak English or French? Yes, of course. They said he's a fluent speaker of English, so that's not a problem at all. Has he completed 1 year of study? Oops. That's a pretty obvious one that he's completed 1 year of study. He has a degree, like we said, which is usually 4 or 5 years. And finally, the money. is pretty straightforward as well. Obviously, he has $20,000. They didn't mention anything about family, so that's not a problem either. So he's okay for all of these ones here, except for, obviously, that one little tiny word, designated. So remember, when you're doing your questions, if you ordered the test day booklets as well, remember that sometimes one little word in a question can change the meaning of the entire question. So that's why those exam simulation books are really good for you, because it helps you get into that mindset. So if you answered D, good for you. In this one here, this is a pretty common type of question as well. If you didn't answer D, that's not a problem as well. Just remember to study up on this this subject over here, because like I said, it will definitely be on your exam. So again, a big thank you for watching. You can like us on Facebook so you get your updates right away. We have a WordPress blog with all of these videos on it. And of course, you can send us an email at info@fullskillsexamprep.com. And if you're interested in buying our books or joining our seminars, go to the website. It's at fullskillsexamprep.com. And we'll be happy to have you. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.